The next lesson we're going to talk about is the subtraction of whole numbers. Just like addition, the subtraction is the opposite. It's the process of finding the difference between two numbers. When subtracting by hand, place the smaller number underneath the larger one, line up the units in columns, and subtract. For example, to find the difference between 1,749 and 563, you have them lined up. 3 from 9 is 6. Then 6 is higher than 4, so borrow 1 from the 7. So 14 minus 6 is 8. You have then a 6 minus 5 is 1, and the 1 comes down for an answer of 1,186. You can also estimate, just like we do in addition. So the 1749 rounds up to 2,000. The 563 rounds to 600. The difference is 1,400. It's still higher than 1,000, but lower than 1,500. Another way is to estimate the answer. Subtract 6 from 17 gives 11, so the estimated answer is 1,100. You basically round up and drop the zeros. Where would you use this in the field? An example would be to find the difference in temperature. Say the temperature is 68 degrees and you need to lower it to 32. Take 68 minus 32 is 36. Another example. You are missing a section of baseboard. You know the house needs 27 feet total of baseboard. You have a 6-foot section and a 7-foot section. So you take 27 minus 6 minus 7 and you come up with 14 feet. Third example is with ductwork and airflow. You know you have a total of 220 cubic feet of air that you need to deliver. You've measured 96 cubic feet in one direction. How much is remaining to go the other way? You take your 220, subtract from it 96. So you have 220 minus 96 equals 124 cubic feet per minute that must be handled in the third rounded duct. You're outside as a service technician. You need to figure out what the length of a coil is inside a condenser. You know the total condenser is supposed to have 52 inches. You have a missing number. You've measured two sides, 52 minus 21 minus 21, so your remainder is 10. That is subtraction. It's to find the difference between two known numbers. You might have one you need, you measure one, and you have something that's remaining. So go ahead into your book, work the second part of chapter 1 that has that difference.